When we think of Fergie, we automatically think either the Black Eyed Peas or her so-so performance at the Super Bowl of 2011. Obviously, not many of us thought that was great, but just because she wasn't a very good singer at the Super Bowl doesn't mean that she's not talented. She may not be talented like Whitney Houston is and can lay out music as well as she can, but she's talented in other ways. Through producing many single and solo albums and many group albums, Fergie has revolutionized music. Fergie has revolutionized music, 1, because her songs are relatable, 2, because she's won many awards, and 3, because she has an inspiring story. My first point is that Fergie has many relatable songs. They affect many people, wide spectrum of people, and they're for everyone. I know Boom Pow, Let's Get It Started, Meet Me Halfway, all those type of songs. There's many dance songs, and there's many emotional songs that can affect many people. In a report on blackeyedpeas.com, the End CD sold more than 11 million copies, and half of the songs that I mentioned earlier were actually on that CD. And the Time Dirty Bit went to #1 in 24 hours in 11 countries. Because her songs are so relatable, it makes her become popular, which leads me to my next point. Fergie has won many awards. She's won many solo awards and she's won many group awards with the Black Eyed Peas. She has won a Grammy for the best rap performance by a duo or group for Let's Get It Started. And because she's with a group, she can also be in a solo group by herself, and on IMDb.com, she won the Best Female Artist of the Year in 2007, and she also won the top 100 hottest women in 2007, so obviously 2007 was a great year for her. Because she's won all these awards, this means that it wasn't just handed to her. She had to work for it, which leads me to my next point. Fergie has an inspiring story. According to biography.com, it started off with her living in California, living in a small town, but having big dreams. She was pressured by her peers to start drugs, but she became addicted to crystal meth and ecstasy. She dropped to about 90 pounds, became bulimic, and lied to her friends all the time. After this, she started going crazy, but she talked to God, and he said, "If I've given you all these gifts, what are you doing?" After this, she got clean and overcame her fears and got big in the music industry. So although Fergie has biffed up her performances sometimes in the Super Bowl, she has been able to revolutionize music through all of her awards that she's won, how she's been so popular throughout the music industry, and despite all of her struggles she's had, she's been able to revolutionize music. She's revolutionized music, 1, because she has relatable songs, 2, because she has won many awards, and 3, because she has an inspiring story.